What's up, peeps? It's me, your boy MC. Lego Light is on. We are live in the Lego Lounge. I apologize. I was ready on time today. I swear I was ready on time, and 5 minutes before going live, my uncle called, and I've been trying to get a hold of him, and he's been trying to get a hold of me, and I didn't want to miss it again, so I had to take the call. So apologies, peeps. Thank you for anybody who's been waiting and hanging around. Thank you, Kim, for your comment. I think I pinned it. I don't know how pin works on, I think the star pins, right? Does it pin the comment? I'm doing it through StreamYard, so is it not pinned? I don't know how to do it. Let me see if I can pop over on YouTube and do it. Oh, excuse me. I'm so dumb when it comes to, it's not even letting me do it on YouTube. Can't you pin your own comment? I don't know how to do it. It's not letting me do it. I thought hitting the star was gonna pin it. Put user in timeout. No, I don't want to put you in timeout. I just want to pin the comment. Anyways. What's the dad joke of the day? What did the veterinarian say about the sick tiger? I don't think he's feline too well. Meow. What's up, Odele? What is up, Curious Bo? What is up, Kim? Holla, holla, holla. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, apologies for the late start. I was like rushing around trying to get done on time. I'm like, I'm gonna eat my food real quick. That way I'm not eating on stream like I always do and then choking like a crazy person. But yeah, my uncle called and I needed to take that call. So we've been trying to catch each other for a while. What's up, Big Mac? Welcome. You like the red? Yeah. I don't even know. I think this is an Extreme Couture shirt, and then I just had to match the hat. You know, I got all these lovely Boston Scallies now. Thank you. I look very Canadian. Hey. I just love these hats. This one is their, they did a series of the rose hats. So you can see this one has a red rose inside, and then there's one with like a purple rose. There's a silver rose. There's a bunch of different ones, but black and red are my two favorite colors. So this one works out perfectly. Peeps. So this was really funny. I busted out. I had to bust out the whole hand dust buster because this set has been in my backlog so long. I haven't built it, but there's just a lovely layer of dust up here. I gotta dust it before I can even build it. I just thought it would be funny for my... It is dusty, but I thought it would be funny for my thumbnail. Goodness, English is hard, peeps. You guys know how it goes. Oh, man. I know this is a Lego stream, but what did they do to Sami Zayn? They did exactly what Sami Zayn deserved, okay? Sami Zayn never deserved to be champion in the first place. CM Punk! I'll be honest. I did not think CM Punk was winning that title. I thought for sure Gunther was coming out, Cody was coming out, one of the Bloodline was coming out. I thought somebody's interrupting this match. And I love CM Punk. But I was like, there's not a chance. As soon as I saw it was Punk that was coming out to match him, I was like, there is not a chance Punk's winning. And that makes me sad. his first match back, and he's going to lose already. And he won. I popped so hard. I was like, yes, yes. I don't dislike Sami Zayn. I don't think he's world champion material. That you couldn't find it? Well, no, this wasn't the set I was. This has been sitting in the same spot literally since I got it. It was a different set that I couldn't find, but I did find that one. The Drill Buster looks amazing. I need a vac like that. I have a Black & Decker, but it's chunky. Yeah, this one is I got this on Amazon. Dwarf Fuarm. DWARFUARM. It's got a pretty robust battery, and it's got 2 of them. And it's got the nice little filter inside, so if you catch a Lego brick, it'll just get caught up in there and not, lost in your vacuum forever. So that's a nice little touch. I don't remember what I paid for it. I got it on Amazon, but it was not too bad. All right, let's see. What's up? What's up, Strawberry Bonbon? Oh, let's see. Set number 76269, 5,201 pieces. You guys know I don't plan anything. I just walked in here and I was like, yeah, I'm feeling Avengers Tower today. So here it goes. Here we go. I know this used to hold the record for the most minifigs in a set, but I think it got beat now. Was it the Death Pizza? I think maybe the Death Pizza knocked it out of contention. The seal is broken, peeps. The seal is broken. All right, let me make a little room on my table. Move some stuff around. I did finally clean all this area off after I broke my Pokemans. I was so mad. I was so mad at myself. Oh, bag 1 is right on top. That would have been awesome if bag 2 was the next bag and I didn't have to sort these bags, but no such luck. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of bags to sort. Has anybody built this set yet? Does anybody know how many bags are in here? Did you touch my drum set? Oh, I touched my own. Lynn. Who's Lynn? Who's Lynn? Did I miss somebody already? Really need to get this set before it retires. Is it not retired already? I don't even know. I thought this one was retired already. But, 39 bags. It's right there in the app. Right there in the app. Oh, no, it's not retired. It's been out for 3 years. That's kind of impressive that it's still around and not retired yet. Who's Lynn? Oh, Kim. The left drumstick has a chip in it? Probably. I've had these since high school. Oh, yeah, autocorrect. I definitely need to sort them. 39 bags, yes. Let's just start getting them on the table. I really wish they were just in order in the box. That would make my life a little easier, but you guys know I like sorting, so it's not actually terrible for me. It's just probably terrible for you to watch me sort bags. You know what? I have the spreadsheet pulled up right now, so let me see if I can tell you when this set is retiring. Actually, this is Marvel. Not in there. What did I say the set number is? 76269. I do have the spreadsheet right here. 76294. No. Wait, here we go. Here's the next set. 7, 6. This is in July of next year, and I still don't see it. Let me look one more again. Shoot, I don't see it at all. Maybe I skipped over it. All right, let me come back to the chat before I lose everybody. You said it first? 1,000 stickers. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Oh, 2,000. No, stop it. Imagine if each window was a sticker. Oh, my goodness. This is one thing I am curious about. I have not watched a ton of reviews on this set, but I've seen several people talk about it on like Facebook and stuff. How like the blue of the windows isn't the same throughout the whole set. And people are like trying to figure out if that's supposed to be like that or not. So I don't know if anybody knows any more on that. But 10, 11, 25. So many bags. 24, 21. Windows are a pain. Yeah. Windows aren't always the best, but you know, I'd rather put in windows than stickers. Bag 39. Should I pull a Sean and build it in reverse order? December 2027? Okay. I probably just needed to scroll one more then. I think I got into like July of 2027. 35. I got to pull a Sean and build the whole set in reverse order. Oh, what? Why do they do this? Lego, you are so weird sometimes. 12, 3, 32, 37, 35, 36, 37. No, I'm not building it backwards. I'm not that brave. I'm not that brave. You plan on finishing this in one live stream? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What's up, Wolf of the Wolf of the Wolves Den? English is hard. Welcome in. I hope it's a good one. I've not read a ton about it, but I'm excited to build it. I've had it in the backlog so long that the box was covered in dust. Don't worry about the set. The box itself was just covered in dust. Yeah, this will definitely be a series. Will definitely be a series. So this is one of those fun ones where they put half the bags just loose and then the other half the bags in their own box. I never understand this concept. And it's like random bags too. It's not even like the first half of the bags and then the second half of the bags. Oh, there's the manual. Oh, there's the base plate. There's the base plate. Good Lord, look at that manual. Look at that manual. Holy mackerel. Yeah, this is going to be a series for sure. This is going to take a minute. This is going to take a minute. I always try to build my sets in one run, so I'm intimidated by these 2,000 plus piece sets. I have the Daily Bugle and the Batwing that I'm still waiting on because of that. Don't forget it's stickers. Yeah. I actually love giant sets. But I also like to try to build everything in one sitting, but I also enjoy doing these streams and hanging out with peeps. So You know, it's fine sometimes to break things up. I gotta make sure I don't do what I did with my Pokemon set and leave it sitting on the end of the table so long that I end up knocking it off and breaking it. So that's a lot of fun. Got all these stickers. How many stickers? Holy mackerel, this is a lot of stickers. All right. Well, we'll put that over there. How many manuals? 1, 2, 3 giant manuals. Boom, 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 boom. All these manuals. But you guys know, I don't do paper directions. Unless I absolutely have to. All right, let me see. I got bag 1, 3. I got bag 2. See? Lego, I don't understand this. I don't understand this organization, Lego. Or this lack of organization, I should say. I don't want to spend the whole time sorting bags. Here's my spare parts bag. Pop that up there. I'm going to try to find like the first few bags. I'll build those and then I'll sort all that crap later. There's bag 4. I'm a little closer. 5. Can I get a bag 2? It's going to be the last bag I find. What? Bag 2 is going to be all the way at the bottom. What's that? Oh, more extra parts. I found the windows. I said it. It's the last bag. Bag 2. Ridiculous. All right. Toss all that back in there for now. Get that out of the way. I got the first 5 bags found anyway, so we can get started at the very least. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Oh, sorry. Oh, let's see. What's up, B? Welcome. Working on a 7,100 piece set. Yeah, Kim's going in. Kim's doing the big dog. And that's only a piece. That's only one section of 9 sections. It's like an 80,000 piece set. Yeah, definitely not a one run. Currently working on the larger DeLorean. I love that set. That's such a good one. Which version are you building? 1, 2, or 3? 3. I forgot how to use my fingers. Yes, the instructions are in 3D. I'm very happy. Very happy about that. Yes, I love 3D instructions. Every once in a while, I'll bust out the paper directions just because I know, like, I'm curious, actually. Like, some of these sets are really cool where they have, like, little stories and stuff in here and, like, special information. Like, this one's got some cool stuff talking about the mightiest headquarters, right? From the design team, make yourself at home. Like, there's some, oh, yeah, like blueprints of the actual tower. So that stuff is cool. But for, like, really making sure that you got the correct angles and the correct placement and everything, I love the 3D direction. I love them. All right. For my friend Curious Bo, bag drop. I was trying to remember the Avengers theme song right before I came on. Oh, no. The bag was like glued into the bag. And then I couldn't remember the theme song. And then I said, oh, wait, I probably shouldn't say the theme song on here anyway, because then I'll get violated. Brick separator. I'll get violated by YouTube. Boom! All right, here we go, peeps. Time to start the bricks sort of rating. Oh, is this Thor right off the bat? Yes. Don't forget to bring your Mjolnir to the fight. Can't go out without that bad boy. I would love to have the axe, though. The axe is so freaking cool. What is it? Stormbreaker? I think it's called Stormbreaker. One of 9, but we only have one right now. Well, one's enough at a time. One is enough. You're building the first one? Oh, the first movie. Sorry, I already forgot my question. That's what's up. I don't remember which version I built. I'd have to go pull it. I think I built the third movie. I think I built Back to the Future 3. I think. I also built all 3 of the smaller DeLoreans that just came out this year because I love the DeLorean. That's one of my favorite movie series. It's so good. So good. I'm getting a metal pinpointer in 9 days. Metal pinpointer is a handheld metal detector that pinpoints where the metal is. Are you going to be doing like, going to the beach looking for monies? Is that what you're getting a metal pinpointer for, B? I keep losing my mouse. When you build Loki, smash him around like that. Yeah. I think it's the big fig Hulk too. Pretty sure. Egg drop. The average theme goes. The Avengers theme goes. Da 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 da. See, when I read da 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 da, I hear Terminator. That's what theme song I hear. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Another classic series, Terminator. Yeah. Odele, I understood that. You're going to be going to old properties to find old coins. That's what's up. I got a whole coin collection I need to sell. I collected coins for years, but I just don't do it anymore, and it's just taking up space like all my other collections. It's a problem. It's a problem. I have way too many collections, not enough space. How's the sound, by the way? Let me double check that it used the right mic this time. It says it's on the Yeti mic. The last time I recorded on the stupid camera mic, and I didn't realize it. I was so upset with myself. Just don't go to cemeteries looking for stuff. B. That'll get you in trouble for grave robbing. Don't go dig up dead people stuff. I collect coins. I'll take them if you don't need them anymore. Well, I'm not giving them away. I need to sell them. But if you got some monies to buy them, some human monies, I honestly need to sit down and figure out what my whole collection is worth. That's part of the problem, because I have a ton of coins that I collected for years, and then I have another coin collection that I inherited. So that's part of the reason why I haven't done anything with them yet, because I have not done the footwork to figure out what their value is. All right, here we go. Time to build our first minifig. Find some metal arrowheads. That's what's up. Oh, let's see. Do I go with lightning eyes or just happy Thor? I think I'm going with lightning eyes. He looks awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Although his hair is kind of short. They could have gave him a little bit longer hair. Come on, Lego. Oh, you know what? He's supposed to have a cape. Yeah. Da, 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 Not going to cemeteries. I'd remove the gravestones. Don't do that. That'll get you in trouble. Don't remove gravestones. What's the worst thing you find with a metal detector? Never had a metal detector to find anything, so I don't have an answer for that one. Ear caps? Another metal detector? Yeah, lightning eyes. What up, Sean? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. That's 2 for lightning eyes. I guess I chose correctly. Holla! Yeah, he had the cape. I just didn't follow the instructions. I put them together, and then I immediately was like, wait a minute, doesn't he have a cape? Oh, he's got lightning, too. Oh, snap. See, this is what happens when you don't follow instructions. You think you know what you're doing. He's got his own lightning. How does this go in his hand, though? Does it stick far enough? Oh, it does stick through far enough. Oh, that's so dope. That is so dope. All right, I got to show you guys this. Let me swap over the cameras. Lightning eyes, Thor. And the lightning coming off of Mjolnir. Oh, yeah. That's freaking awesome. That's awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yes. The only thing is, I kind of feel like they shortchanged us. There's no writing on Mjolnir. Wait, is there writing on Mjolnir? Now I might be making that up. I might have made that up in my own head. Why does Thor stand on a little clear bubble? That's interesting. I don't remember that from the movies. I got to be honest with you guys. I enjoyed all of the Marvel movies, like leading up to Endgame. But I'm not a Marvel guy by trade. I'm a DC guy. Oh, snap! You could take it one step further and have the hammer flying out of his hand? Oh, man. But, I got to switch hats right now. I keep sidetracking. That is so awesome. The hammer is flying. Oh, maybe it's flying back into his hand. That's so awesome. Anyways, as I was saying, I enjoyed all the Marvel movies, but I'm not a Marvel guy by trade. And I honestly didn't even get into them in the very beginning. I probably was like a year or 2 behind. But I don't know all the things. I just like what I like. So I'm not a genius, and I forget a lot of the stuff that happened in the movies. Forget a lot. I forget a lot of the characters' names. So if I say something completely wrong or stupid about Marvel, just ignore me. Because I don't remember. It's not purposeful. There is MC. Lightning Mjolnir is awesome. I'm definitely a DC guy, 100%. Clash of Clans MC. I used to play that game. It's just like every other mobile game though. After a while, it's just all about spending money, and I was just like, ugh, I can't do this anymore. They just want you to keep dumping money into packs after packs after packs. I hated the Thor film when I first watched it. I didn't even watch it at all. Then I went on a Marvel kick, watching every TV show and film in order of the story, and not when the films came out. Yeah, I've watched them all both ways. I've watched them in release order, and then I've watched them in story order. It's good both ways. I really enjoy the Marvel universe up until Endgame, and then I kind of just like, I don't know. It hasn't really been the same for me ever since Endgame. It was like they wrote a 10-year plan for the Marvel universe, and then they just stopped. Now it feels like they're just kind of coming up with whatever they can come up with. We'll call you out on anything that you are wrong about. Thank you. MC about to go raid Kim's village to get the Max Town Hall. I love Thor. I think Thor is one of my favorite characters in the whole Marvel universe, personally. I think Chris Hemsworth does a great job. Hydrate or dihydrate. Thor 1 is good, but Thor 2 and 3 are bad. I'm not a Marvel guy by trade. I can't tell you how true it is to the comic books. So I don't get too in depth. I just like them. I thought they were fun. I did not watch them all in theaters. I watched most of them on TV, but I did watch Endgame in theaters. Endgame was pretty darn amazing. That end scene when Captain America is standing there, and then I think Iron Man is standing there, and Thor is standing there, and then they come through in his earpiece, and he's like, "Look over your shoulder," and the swirls start happening, and the music starts playing, and everybody starts coming through the portals, and then he asks, "Is this everybody?" He goes, "What? You wanted more?" That scene gives me goosebumps every time. Oh, that scene is so well written. I love it. You mean 3 and 4 were good? Thor 4. I mean, Thor 4, Thor 3 was good. I don't know what you mean by that sentence. How you doing, Candy? I noticed you made some more content. Yes. I like the new Spidey-Mans. I haven't watched the newest one yet. I'm a little, like I said, I haven't really been on the Marvel universe ever since Endgame ended. I've watched a few things, but they just really haven't felt the same to me. Hemsworth really does play him well. Huddleston is absolutely fantastic. I'm Tom Holland, or at least my sig fig uses his face. Nice. Doing well. Thank you for asking. Holla. Much love. It's our anniversary, and Curtis came in and said dinner is almost ready, so I want to go spend time. Hey, happy anniversary. Go have fun. Go have fun. Thank you for coming, Kim. We love you guys. I liked Infinity War more than Endgame. Infinity War was good. I liked it. I don't know. There was something about Endgame. It felt so pro wrestling to me. The way that story ended, oh, man. You just wrapped it all up for me. Sean still hasn't seen the films. I'm on Daredevil TV show, and it's good and gritty. Daredevil show is definitely good. It's not as much related to the whole in-game series, but it's still really good. Everybody's saying later. Oh, thank you, Kim. You're the bomb.com. Bye, bye, bye. Everybody's saying bye. Yes. It's their 20-year anniversary today, peeps. Been married a long, long time. Yes, happy anniversary. That's weird. Oh, I thought the music just shut off. I was about to say, what? So random. Random. Let's see. Thanks for being married for 20 years. Curtis and Kim, hi. That doesn't look right. Something's not right. I'm very confused. What did I mess up here? This is what I messed up here. 3D directions for the win already. Told you guys, I love my 3D directions. You can just rotate things around and figure out where you made your mistake. Yeah, much better. Oh, thanks, Big Max. I appreciate it. Do. All righty, here we go. So fun. I always have to jump back over to the actual YouTube. I'm on StreamYard, but sometimes I can't tell if things are still running correctly. I got to jump over to YouTube and actually see if it's running. Tomorrow is France versus Morocco. Morocco better win. I'm just not a soccer guy. I get it. I get why people like it. It's just not for me. There's no story involved in soccer. You know, I need a story. That's why I watch pro wrestling. Give me unlimited likes. I wish that was possible. I say it all the time. Like when people post things and they're like, "Oh, give us a like," and I'm like, or a subscribe. I'm like, I wish I could subscribe again. I only have one YouTube account. It's enough for me to keep up with one. I can't keep up with multiple. As you guys know, my brain already, I can barely keep up. Yep. I've been watching Pro Wrestling B for 43 years. And I still love it every single day of my life. It never gets boring to me. There's definitely been times There's definitely been times where wrestling hasn't been the greatest, but I've never quit. I've never given up. Most of the people not into football do get into the World Cup. Even I do. I don't go out of my way to watch it though. Uh, you know, it just doesn't do it for me. I appreciate that the World Cup is going on. Like, I think my favorite thing about the World Cup so far, being in the United States, has been all of the people that have come to the United States and discovered how awesome the United States is, and put lots of like, I don't know how everybody else's social media algorithms have been, but mine have been full of so much positivity, and that makes me so happy. I have loved all the positivity that has been coming out of the World Cup. So I will continue to be happy about that. But as far as watching, just doesn't. I have too much wrestling to watch. I got too much wrestling to watch. But I appreciate the people watch it, and they have something to do that keeps them happy. If you're watching the World Cup, you're probably not out fighting somebody. You're probably chilling and having a good time. And that's a good thing, I think. Scotland fans have had a ball and showed the world just how to party. Yeah. They drank basically all of the beer in Boston, I think it was. Somewhere in New England. I think it was Boston. They just drank all the beer, which is quite a feat to drink all the beer in a single state. Quite a feat. Do I have this right? I think I do. This must be that flying creature thing. What was that thing called from the movie, the big flying creature? Shipping out to Boston? Dude, I've seen some pretty funny videos with the Scots too. Like marching down the street playing, like 1,000 Scotsmen marching down the street playing bagpipes. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. I love that. I love that. I love the positivity. I can't. That, yes, Odele, the Leviathan. I love all the positivity, man. Again, I'm not into soccer, but I fully appreciate all the people that are here having fun and saying great things and being positive for once. Love it. Makes me happy. I need more positivity in my life. For sure. I told you I don't remember the names of things. That's the one nice part about going to people's streams on YouTube is you got the person's name on the screen, so you can constantly see it. The visual recognition. Whereas, like, if I met you in person and then you told me your name, I'd probably forget 2 minutes later. And it's not on purpose. I am terrible when it comes to names. It takes me a while to remember anybody's name. Duck Bill. We entered. Oh, let's see. I just watched Infinity War last night. Yes, tonight will be Endgame. Oh, dude. Endgame's so good. We entered 2 sweepstakes. My first team was Iran. That didn't last long. Our second team, random selected, was USA. Yeah, I mean, I was obviously supporting the USA, but I didn't watch. I just read. I read that we lost. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Ag 1 complete. Not much going on. It's like his body, but we'll take a picture of it nonetheless. All right, bag 2, peep. 1-4 loss to Belgium. See, that's another part of the reason that soccer is so difficult for me to watch. Like when you tell me you only scored 4 points and that was the team that won, I go, what? And I've also read. I've also read about soccer and how like the game can go on for like hours and nobody scores any points. And I'm like, oh, that would drive me nuts. That would drive me nuts. I need action. I need constant things happening. But again, it wasn't made for me. Professional wrestling was made for me, and I love it. Oh, there's 2 of these things. Okay. I've seen mostly every game starting at round of 32. I've watched 0 minutes of the World Cup. 0 minutes, but I'm happy people are having a good time. I truly am. Anywho, has everybody seen the new Pokeball? I know there's a series of Pokemon sets coming out, but the only one I think I'm probably going to end up picking up is the giant Pokeball. That thing looks awesome. I really like it. What do you guys think? Have you guys seen it? Do you want it? I love it. Last night, Colombia played Switzerland, and it went on for 3 hours. No goals. They had to do penalty kicks, and Switzerland won. I was about to turn off if they did not score. Yeah, see, that would drive me insane. That would drive me absolutely insane. Like, no, I need action. I need somebody to get hit in the face. Hey, what's up, Senor Briccacino? Welcome, my friend. Well, these are a lot of little gold pieces. I like these. These look awesome. I'm going to slide all those over here in the corner. Seems weird they did the NPC instead of Gary Oak or Blue for the giant Pokeball. I want the upscaled trainer more. I thought it was interesting that they didn't like the upscaled figure. I thought should have been Ash Ketchum, but I don't know. I like it. It's just not one I'm like dying to have. I really like the Pokeball. The thing I was saying to Kim earlier, we were talking about this. I really like the Pokeball because unlike the other Pokeballs that they've released so far, which are square, like why are they square? It's a Pokeball. It should be round. It's a sphere. So I like that they actually captured the spherical nature in the upscaled Pokeball. But, you know, we all got our own taste. I do like it. I think it's a nice looking set. Hey, Inevitable. Nice Koenigsegg. So much gold. I love gold. Are they doing? I heard they're doing another Austin Powers. Has anybody heard that? I heard that. I watched so much World Cup. I headed my wife's flower vase into the building thinking I was holding. Your wife's going to beat you up. Better not headbutt her flower vase. All right. That's sorted enough. We're doing okay. We had a breakdown moment yesterday, man. I'm sorry, brother. That's rough. Because Lego doesn't know what round is. Lego did me so dirty with the Bricklink orders, and now they ain't picking up the phone either. I don't know if I'm tracking on what's going on with your Bricklink orders. I think this is the first time I'm hearing about that. Yeah. Much love to you, Sean and Kat. Tough, man. What is this guy called? Chitari? Give you like 4 of these guys? The Chitari? Come on, focus. Yeah, really cool printing. I wish it would focus. There it goes. Yeah, Chitari. Alien bugs. Lego just canceled all my Bricklink orders like I am some low-level drug dealer. Breaking Brickachino. Well, I know what Alex is doing for his next video. He's going out. He's going out today. He's going to buy himself a camper. Breaking Brickachino. That's pretty funny. That's a good one. Breaking Bad was such a good series. I watched that whole thing multiple times. I need to turn this music off. It's annoying me. I don't even think you can. You guys even hear the music? I can hear it. It's just driving me nuts. Hey, what's up, Mac? Welcome. Welcome. We got 2 Macs in here. We got Big Mac bricks and we got Mac Builds bricks. We got multiple Macs. You know, if you put you guys together, we got a double Big Mac. Breaking Bad was great, but Narcos was on a different level. Never saw Narcos. There can only be one? Oh, no. Are you guys going to have a WrestleMania to determine who gets to keep the name Mac? Is there going to be a Mac on Mac battle? Who's the daddy Mac? Return of the Mac. I better stop before I get kicked off of YouTube. There's so many Narcos out there, though. I never saw any of the Narcos. Better Call Saul was excellent and so funny. Better Call Saul was so funny. One of the best spin-off series I think has ever been made. Because Breaking Bad was so good. So you wouldn't like expect the spin-off show to be as good. It was amazing. They crushed it. They absolutely crushed it. In and out, wanted to stop by and throw a like down. Oh, thank you, brother. Just sat down and wife already needs me. That's how it goes. That's how it goes, you know. You're not allowed to have fun, Mac. You gotta take care of her needs. Shh. Say it quietly so you don't get in trouble. I appreciate you stopping by, though, brother. That's awesome. In-N-Out Burger, hi. I've been excited to build this set. I got this set for Christmas 2 years ago. That's how long it's been in the backlog. Pretty bad. So 2.5 years ago, really, because it's July. Yeah. Been in the backlog for a while. Take me back to Cali for some In-N-Out. You know, I never got the hype of In-N-Out. I never got the hype. I know Californians love it, but I don't I didn't get it. You can't find this set anywhere? Is it not available on lego.com or Amazon? It's not retired yet. We just looked it up earlier. I'm hunting wabbits. I mean, hiding from the wife. Be very, very quiet. That was not Elmer Fudd voice at all. That was terrible. I should not do any more impressions today. Clearly, my voice is not there. I like Five Guys. I do like Five Guys, despite their prices. Their prices are rough. The Five Guys are pretty good. My favorite burgers are from a local place here. They're excellent, but if I'm eating fast food burgers, Five Guys is pretty good. Who else do I like as far as, I mean, Wendy's is good if you're just like in a pinch. I like their fries. I like Wendy's fries a lot. But fast food doesn't agree with me very well anymore. I'm getting to that age, guys. I'm getting to that age where fast food tears me up. And I think it's probably because it's all terrible for us. Walmart selling this bad boy for $600 now. Holy cow. I didn't pay for this one. This one was a gift. So that was an impression of Elmer Fudd. Yeah, that was a terrible impression. I should not do impressions today. I'm okay at impressions, but that was a terrible impression. Yeah, mom and pop shop burgers. Yes. Yes. The place in the town where I live, uh I was so worried about when COVID happened because they immediately like had to lay off all these people. And I was like, no, don't go away. I need you. I was eating there like constantly. I'm like, I'm gonna personally keep them in business because I like them so much. Thankfully, they survived COVID, but yeah, I like local joints when it comes to burgers more than anything else. Burger King. I can't tell you the last time I had a Burger King. I cannot eat McDonald's. McDonald's is the worst of the worst for me. Like I said, Wendy's I can eat in a pinch, but I just try to avoid fast food in general these days. It destroys me. My stomach just, I don't know why. I used to be able to eat everything, but not anymore. Lego has it 500 plus on double points currently. Oh, nice. Oh, there you go. Burger King my butt. Wendy's couldn't mess it up. Give me that red head any day. Oh, Alex. The stream is like Olive Garden. When you're here, your family. That is true. Good one. The Burger King called Hungry Jacks in the UK too, or just Australia? They call Burger King something different in Australia. We have a spot in my town called Buffalo Bro Burgers. Their chicken sandwiches and their shakes are great. Not here, Odelay. I see Burger King and McDonald's are probably the worst for it. Dude. So I had not eaten I had not eaten McDonald's in at least a decade, maybe longer. I don't know, honestly, because it just was one of those things I just stopped eating, right? And then this past Halloween, my daughter wanted a McDonald's Happy Meal box for her costume. And so I took her to McDonald's. I got her a Happy Meal, but we were running late for something. I forget where we were going, but we were running late for something. And so I said, all right, well, let me just grab something to eat. I'll get a chicken wrap. I'm thinking, even McDonald's can't mess up a chicken wrap. It was like eating cardboard. And I felt sick as a dog the next day. I was like, all right, well, it's going to be at least another decade or more before I ever touch this again, if I ever touch this again. Oh, it was so bad. So bad. Oh, it tore me up. And it tasted terrible. Oof. Super Buffalo Brothers. Burger King is what raccoons eat. Raccoons. English is hard. Might as well be eating dog. You guys. Oh, all right. We're attaching another piece. Is this the head? Oh, I didn't even realize what I was making. Oh, that's awesome. That's the head of the Leviathan. Yeah. When they come through the portals in the movie, they're much slower. But I like that it's articulated like that. They did a great job. All right, Lego. I see you. Although this gold doesn't really match. This gold and this gold. It's like a brighter gold. Anybody working on any fun projects? Super Buffalo Brothers. That's a good one. Ugh. This is obviously going to be my project for a little while. Well, I can't get my face straight. Can't get my face straight. It's a day. Building the Koenigsegg, honestly, best Technic supercar I've ever built. Wow. Better than the Bugatti? Better than the McLaren? Man, the Bugatti and the McLaren were amazing. Doing more Ninjago magazines. I have 11 left and I'm all out of magazines. So I just edited 2. Nice. I don't even know where to get magazines anymore. So I'm like, when I see people with all the Lego magazines, I'm like, where do you guys find these things? I don't even know where to get them. Blows all other Technic cars out of the water. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you're having fun. That is awesome. What's ghost mode is wild? What is ghost? Oh, hold on. I skipped a line. The pedal shifters on the steering wheel actually changed. They did that same thing with the McLaren, which was pretty cool. What is ghost mode? I received several magazines from Italy from family who vacation there. Nice. Rear hatch opening activates doors and front hood too. Oh, snap. Oh, all right. The magazines are only available in the UK and Europe. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, no, you don't need to do that, Sean. The cost of shipping is absurd. Absurd. I honestly don't really like. I got to a point where I used to collect tons of magazines back in the day. I got to a point where I was like still collecting them, but I wasn't reading them. I was like, why do I have all these? Just, and one day, because I used to have subscriptions. I don't know who's old enough to remember subscriptions, but I used to have subscriptions to magazines, and it just kept coming in the mail. And one day I was finally like, this is dumb. Why do I still have all these magazines coming? I don't even read them anymore. They're just stacking up. I ended up selling them all at like a yard sale or something. Lego don't do magazines in US. All they do is cancel your orders and leave you hanging. I'm sorry, Alex. I hope you get it squared away. Imagine if you stayed for 24 hours, stayed up for 24 hours and built this whole set. You know, I might, except pro wrestling gets in the way of that, sir. And I have pro wrestling to watch, so that would be tough. There's pro wrestling on. If you want to, and you have the motivation, you can watch pro wrestling pretty much 7 days a week. There's lots of wrestling to be watched. Okay. Got these little claw things coming off the side. That's pretty sweet. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. Thought I broke it. Mayo's doing another 24-hour stream. Yeah, I don't have it in me. I got I got about 3 hours of live stream. I did it like a 4-hour one time, but I got I got a lot of arthritis in the old bones, so if I sit too long, it hurts. If I stand too long, it hurts. You know. Oh, hey, all these little things are coming in now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yay. Yeah. 24-hour stream is impressive for sure. I don't have it in me to sit that long. That's a level of dedication that MC just does not have. My bones just won't let me. It would not be enjoyable. You guys would all get tired of me really quick. If I sit too long, I get stuck. Yeah. That's my mom. My mom goes to stand up. She goes, "Come help me." Oh, I like these. These are so dope. Little rib things on the Leviathan. Oh, okay. I see. I was a little confused at first. Now I see. 24-hour live stream is mad. Some of us have day jobs. Dude, Sean's done some 24-hour streams. Sean's done some impressive 24-hour streams for sure. MC's bones can't handle that. Oh, these are so dope. We haven't even started the building. We're just on the Leviathan. And it's already so awesome. All right. Other side. I do a 24-hour stream, my wife's going to file for divorce. Did a 53 hours once. Never again. Yeah. Oh, raised $14,000 for Mind. What is for Mind? Raising $14,000 is impressive. I don't know what for Mind is. Yeah, 3 hours is about my normal. 3 hours is about where I go, okay, time to eat. Got to feed my dogs. Got to go to the bathroom. You know, after about 3 hours, I'm pretty done. I'm pretty well done after 3 hours. Mind is a charity for it says Alzheimer's. I'm assuming you were trying to say Alzheimer's, like the brain problem that we get when our brain goes. I assume that's what you mean. 24 hours is a lot. 53 hours is just insanity. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense, Sean. Or as my stepdad used to call it, old timers. He never said Alzheimer's ever. Not one time in his life did I ever hear him say Alzheimer's. He always said old timers. Yeah, I got that old timers. Like, that's not what the word is. Yeah, it is. He was a goofball. That's awesome, though, that you raised that much money. That's impressive. Oh, we're not done. I thought we were done on this guy. He's still got more things to add on. He keeps growing. Keeps growing. This the one? Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Got some great plates. We got some good plates too. The dad jokes never end. They just keep going. Thought it was pronounced Alzheimer's. I was always confused why people added Z to the word until I read it. Yeah. Yeah. Alzheimer's. I don't know what that comes from though. I assume whoever like the one of the original Alzheimer's patients was, or maybe whoever discovered it, maybe their last name was Alzheimer. I never studied it that much. Viewers started pledging to keep the stream going. Oh, holy cow. That's cool. They're just like, don't go to sleep, Sean. Stay up forever. We'll give you monies. And you're like, can I have some Adderall? 53 hours is nuts. I've done it for work. I've done it for the Air Force. I've been up for crazy amounts of time for the Air Force, but not by choice. Not by choice. A subathon? Yeah. I bet the inventor of the word forgot he came up with it. That's my only guess of whoever invented the word or discovered the disease. Because that's the thing we do here in the United States. Or maybe not just in science. I think that's a science thing. Yeah? In science, whoever discovers it gets to name it. I think that's how that works. I don't think that's special to the United States. I just said United States, but I don't think we're special in that regard. I think that's just a science thing. The inventor gets to name it, or the discoverer gets to name it. Discoverer? Is that proper English? Discoverer? Sounds wrong. English is hard, peeps. I say it all the time. Do. Discoverer. Mostly in astrology. Maybe. I don't know. I never claimed to be smart. I just watched Project Hail Mary the other day on Amazon. That was a pretty impressive movie. I can't lie. And when he, well, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who hasn't seen it. Some of the naming in that movie was pretty entertaining. That's all I'll say. Some of the naming in that movie was pretty entertaining. Oh no, don't fall off. Don't fall off. You haven't seen it yet? Yeah, see, I'm glad I didn't say anything. It was good. It's on Amazon now, so you can watch it on Amazon for free. Well, if you have Amazon Prime, I guess. I don't know if it's available to watch for free if you don't have Prime. I don't know how that works. All right, here we go, peeps. Got ourselves a Lego Leviathan. Oh, he looks so good. Let's get a top-down view. Let's get a top-down view. I like the way they did these ribs. He's fully articulated. Got the ball joints. Mouth opens up. That's awesome. I like it. Boom. All right. Let's put him off to the side. All right. Bag 3, we need the base plate. And we need some other pieces. It was in October. Subathons take place in September, but it was on Twitch. Nice. We got Prime. Good. I was going to watch Passengers tonight. I have seen enough shorts of what the story is about. I don't know what Passengers is. I saw people talking about Project Hail Mary, but nothing was like, I wasn't like, oh yay, I need to go watch that movie. But it was really good. It was really good. I was really impressed, honestly. It was better than I expected. I will say that much. It was better than I expected. Bag 3. That is a cool mini build. Tiling base plate time. I need to this may be the first time I've ever done a what's the word? Where you put the bricks in between the plates? Mills plate. This may be my first Mills plate ever, but I won't do that right now. I'll do that later. I gotta go find some bricks and stuff. Bag 3 drop height. Yeah. You know, words. My brain. Ooh, we got some chunky bricks. Brickety bricks. Brickety brick. Ooh. All right, let's see. Illegal building technique. You know, I don't get into these debates, but I always find it humorous when people say something is illegal, because at the end of the day, these are my Lego bricks. I can do whatever I want with them. I paid for them. I don't whatever I want to do with them is whatever I want to do with them. What is a Mills plate? You know, because these plates are like, you know, not the strongest, and because you want to be able to integrate everything into a city. And so you take a plate, and then you take another plate, and you put a bunch of bricks in between, and then like on the outside edge, you put a couple of these bad boys to have the technic holes in them, and then You put another plate on top, and then you can lock the plates together, and it makes your base more secure. Or are you just messing with me? Oh, okay. I thought maybe you really knew and you were just messing with me. You're looking for stupid MC to explain something that I'm not really smart on. I know what it is. I've never done it, but I know what it is. People that do cities do them a lot because it makes it easier to integrate them all together, from my understanding. And again, it makes your base more secure, more steady, more stable. Right? Like, I'm not the smartest on this stuff, so don't get mad if I sound stupid, but that's the way I understand it. Mills plate enables you to dig down on your lands. Yeah, that too. Yeah, see? Ask a smart person. Don't ask me. Iron Man does whatever an iron can. Makes your clothes nice and smooth. I didn't even know what Mills stood for, so Sean answered that question before you could ask that too. You can make pools and caves and also a very stable base. Yeah, that's the way. That was the main thing that I understood for Mills plate, was the ability to have a stable base and also to be able to interlock them better. But also the landscaping thing is big deal for city builders. I don't have the space to have a city, so this is not my first modular, but I don't have many. I don't have a lot of modulars because I just don't have the space for them. One day I might be a big boy, but right now I'm not a big boy. I always feel like a casino dealer when I start stacking up plates and tiles. All right, what do you need? Just give me 100,000. True fact. It would have to be true if it was a fact, right? I've never spent any money in a casino or any gambling thing ever. I like my money in my bank or on the things that I want to spend them on, but not in any casino, not on any gambling venture of any kind. You have one modular? I think I've built two. One for sure, maybe two. My brain is really not processing right now, but I don't have many for sure. You pick a normal model on a flexible base plate, you can kiss goodbye to your model. Yeah, seen that in many live streams so many times. It's true if it's on Google. You know what's funny? Back when I was a kid, I used to take karate. And my sensei was an older guy. He was probably in his 50s or 60s. I honestly don't know. He's passed away since, but anyways, very, very intelligent man. And his favorite saying, I was in middle school. So I believed everything, right? And I'd come in to our karate lessons, and when you're not doing your practice, you sit around and talk about things. And I'd be like, well, on TV it said yada yada yada. On TV it said this and this and that. And this is obviously like early days of the internet. Like the internet's so new. And so TV was way bigger as a kid for me. And so, anyways, his favorite saying is TV stands for I am lying to you, which is crazy because that was back in the mid 90s. The internet definitely stands for I am lying to you. It is wild. The internet is so full of lies now. It is crazy. But back then, way before the internet was what it is, anywhere near what it is today, this man was telling you TV stands for I am lying to you. I'm like, I never, that never left my brain. He used to hammer that into us. TV stands for I am lying to you. Never forgot that. And it has permeated my brain for the rest of my life. Me and Kat gambled in Vegas. We played the 1-2 cent machines. Yeah, I never did. I've been in a casino one time, spent no dollars. I've never bought a scratch off card. I don't gamble with friends. I don't do any of that stuff. If anybody's going to lose their money, it's going to be me. So I just don't. I did karate 2. I got purple belt, 2 stripes, was so close to my black belt. I made it, what did I make it to? For our system, it was white, green, purple, brown, black. That was the 5 belts. And I made it to purple. But then I got into band and doing other things, and it just fell off. And he had a job. He taught us karate for free because he was just a nice guy. And so, yeah, he didn't have a lot of time either. So it kind of fell off, but it was a good thing to have as a young man. It was a good learning thing. It was a good discipline. So never forgot him. I did Shotokan. I did, our sensei had multiple backgrounds, and so we did what was called, it was a form of Shotokan. It was Goju and Shotokan, and so he called our school Gojukan. So, oh, Iron Man looks so good. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's just he had life and we had life, and it just didn't hold up forever. But I did it for a few years, and it was he said it was good as a young man to have that discipline and know how to defend myself and everything. So you got to flip his hands upside down. That's pretty funny. Took part in the nationals and came in 4th. Had no clue how well or what position I was in. Nice. I didn't get into any I did 1 or 2 like small competitions, but like I said, I didn't end up sticking with it long enough to be any good overall. I got basics. I can still probably do the basics today, but that was about it. The interesting part is he had been a national wrestling champion, and he actually taught us without me knowing what it was. He was teaching us MMA effectively because he was teaching us takedowns. He was teaching us submissions. He was teaching us chokes. He taught us all that stuff. along with the karate. So it was cool to look back and be like, holy crap, I was doing MMA before MMA. Well, sort of simultaneously with MMA. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What are the other people? Oh, the jumper plates. Your dream set? This was a gift. And I was saying earlier, it's been sitting in my backlog so long that I had to dust it before I even built it. You know, it's bad when you have to dust it before you even build it. I just walked in here today and I said, today feels like the day to finally bust out the old Avengers Tower. White, yellow, red, green, blue, purple, orange, brown, black. I assume those are belt colors. I need to turn up the lighting. God, this is all this gray on gray is killing me. Uno, dos. It's around 500 to 700 pounds by me, but it's so rare. Somebody was saying it's on Lego.com for $500 right now and double points. Double points. Might want to go check it out. I'm very thankful that I have it already. And I don't have to go fight that battle, but yeah, somebody said earlier it was on Lego.com with double points for 500. Oh, shoot. I need 6 of these bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Might have to secure it. Hey, double points is always a good time. Well, usually a good time. I'll say that. There's definitely times where those double points are kind of, you can tell Lego's just trying to trick you. I don't like when like Star Wars, when they put Star Wars sets on and they're like, Star Wars sets on double points, Star Wars sets on triple points, but then they're like, except this. You're like, that's all the sets I wanted. That's all the sets I wanted. I just want the set, the points. I don't bother, honestly, unless it's Marvel and DC. I gotta save money any way I can, so I'm always looking for those double points, triple points, quadruple points. 3, 6, 9. The goose drank wine. The monkey chewed tobacco on the streetcar line. The line broke. The monkey choked, and they all went to heaven in a little rowboat. That's an old person song for you. All right, I already lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stacking up my casino chips. Smart Play Star Wars sets. Dude, my local Walmart, those things have not sold at all. None. They're all still on the set, or on the shelf, rather. Those Smart Play sets are not moving. And they keep putting them out. I don't know why. I feel like they should cut their losses already, but what do I know? I'm not a multi-billion-dollar company. Sometimes you got to cut your losses, Lego. Just saying. All right, 10 of these bad boys, 2 of these bad boys, 4 of these bad boys, and 6 more of these bad boys. Bam! Our stars are, yeah. Dude, yeah. They're not moving. And it's not even, it doesn't even look like they've sold one. Like, it looks like they've sold none. They're just sitting there. I'm amazed Walmart hasn't put them on sale yet just to get them off the shelf. Because they're just not moving at all. But I guess Walmart can just send them back. I think Walmart has the ability to just send stuff back. So that's probably why they haven't put them on sale. Like, we'll just send them back if they don't sell. I don't know how that works. I think Walmart can send stuff back. I think that's part of the deal with Walmart. Oh, I missed one. Yeah, wait for the discount. Found myself staring at the Batman car set today, the old one. Which one? There's so many of them. There's so many of them. Dude, I've been playing Lego Batman. Oh, it's so good. That Lego Batman game is so good. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Well, I can't count today either. My auntie to her, I kissed a soldier. Now she won't buy me the dolly. Soldier, now she won't buy me the dolly. Sean, you're going to have to retype that one. I don't know what you're saying there. Oh, boy. You got me on that one. I don't know what that one means. I'm trying to decipher it, but my brain's not deciphering right now. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh. Sorry. Dude, you see how quickly the information comes in and out of my brain? Just like that. I don't even remember what I said. That quickly, I forgot what I said. All right. Let's see. 4 of these chunkies. 2 of these. 2 of these. 1 of these. 2 little 1-dot sticks. I don't know if it's old, but it was the Batman versus Superman set number 76. Oh yeah, that's fairly new. Yeah, I built that one. It's a good one. It's a good one. And if you buy the Batman game, you can unlock that Batmobile in the game. in gold. So there's that. Yeah, that's a good set. I built all three of those and the Batman logo. It came out at the same time. They were all really good. I liked them all. Dude, if you want to waste a whole lot of time, play the Batman game. You will find yourself lost in that game so quickly. It is so good. There are about 1 million side missions. I think I'm at 85% on the game, and there's still so much to do. It's wild. And then in September, there's going to be a whole new, release, whatever you call it, expansion pack. Boy, English is hard. There's going to be a whole new expansion pack in September, so there's going to be even more to play. All you got is time? All I got is time, no matter what. Two of these, one of these. DLC, yeah. You're going to be able to play the Joker, and you're going to be able to play Harley Quinn. I can't wait. Oh, wait. I totally skipped the step altogether. I didn't do anything. Thanks, Sean. I didn't know what DLC stood for. I also be watching for the Sherlock Holmes book Lego set. I had a thought the other day. I think I'm kind of done with book nooks. I like them, but I've kind of I don't know. I think I've kind of run myself out on book nooks. I think they're fun, but I think I've done enough of them, at least for now. Maybe down the road I'll want to do them again, but right now I think I'm kind of over book nooks. There's so many of them that came out so fast. Once a gamer, always a gamer. That is true. I was just having a conversation. Literally today, I was having a conversation about this, though. Gaming is so much more difficult today for me. Because, and Sean, you're older than me, so we came up in an age where you got the whole game. You bought the game, you got the whole game, and that was it. You don't have to go back and buy more expansions and buy more add-ons and buy more this and buy more weapon. You got the whole game. That was it. And also, game companies didn't have the ability to shut your game off. Like I don't like the way the gaming community has gone in terms of that stuff. So I game less and less now. Stuff like that really irritates me, but it's all good. I'm an old man now. Little A loves book nooks, especially fake Ninjago ones. This must have been something that happened on a live stream and I missed it. I like book nooks. I just think I'm kind of worn out on them. 12. Boy, that was dumb. I just made a mess. 3 of these. 3 of these. Here we go. Did Odelay get scammed into buying a Ninjago set, or did he know it was? did he know it wasn't real? So many things going on. Gotta make sure everything's smashed down nice and tight, peeps. Do 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 do. This bag is really picking up now. Ninjago is a really fun theme, though. There's so many wild sets that they can do from that show. Every figure can be done like 87 different ways because they change their costumes in the show like every other episode, it seems like. It was like in the beginning, when they first did the show, they would wear like the same costume for a whole season. But then over time, it was just like they were changing costumes like multiple times a season. Like, all right. It's a good show, though. Dagon Odelay and Kim got me to watch that show. I watched way too much Ninjago way too fast. You got a cheap Ninjago-ish set, and it was awful. Oh, no. That sucks. I've been fairly lucky, but I'm also very cautious. I don't typically buy off-brand sets unless I've seen somebody that I trust build it first, or build that brand first, I should say, and give positive reviews about the brand, so that I know, like, I got a fairly good chance of this being a good set. So I also kind of limit myself, but I got to be wise with my monies. I got to be wise with my monies because I don't have a lot of them. It sucks that he got a crappy set, though. That's kind of like that one that Phil and Bricks built with the steam. That was a rough set for him. Did he ever finish that set? I don't know if he ever even got through it. Oh, snap. Here we go. All right. This bad boy goes here. I might have to bust out the old enforcer. Where's Curtis? Should have been wearing my Curtis Enforcer shirt. There we go. Secure. Security. Security. Oh, man, another one. All right. We're going all in on the plates right now. Forgive me. Arthritis, peeps. It's terrible. I think he did, but he didn't have it for long. Yeah. That's kind of how that cuckoo clock was for me. That cuckoo clock was the worst. Every time I put a new piece on, something broke off. It was just a nightmare. But it's up there on the shelf. It still exists. Just not something I think about too much. Because it was rough. Is that the end of bag 3? Hey, that's the end of bag 3. Make sure everything is nice and locked down. Woo! Well, we got a base. It's super exciting. Lots of gray. So now I'm going, did I just mess up? Do you have to buy a different type of base plate to make this a Mills plate? Because these don't look like standard holes on the bottom. Did I just mess up? Am I going to have to rip this whole thing apart to Mills plate this correctly? Do I have to have actual plates, like the thicker plates? Will this one go? No, this one won't go in here. I just messed up, didn't I? I'm not going to be able to Mills plate this with this base plate, am I? I'm going to have to rip this whole thing apart. Where's my stack of plates? I cleaned this room up when Curtis and Kim came, and I hid things from myself. I don't know what I did with my stack of plates. Oh, I see them. They're over there hidden in the bucket. Daggone it. I don't know what to do. Maybe I won't Mills plate it. Now I feel like a dummy. I did not realize that the bottom of this thing was different holes. I feel stupid now, guys. Oh well. Moving on. Man, I feel so dumb. I need to take my picture. You build the actual set on the mills plate. The base plate is the bottom plate. Yeah. Except I built the set onto the base plate, so I can't stack it on top of anything. I'm not building a city, so I'm not really sweating it, but I kind of wanted to make sure this thing was going to be extra secure. Oh well. You live and you learn. Maybe one day if I'm really, 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 really bored, I'll just tear the bottom off and redo the base plate. Ooh, what are these pieces? Don't you fly away. These are interesting. I don't think I've ever seen these pieces before. You guys have seen this before? Almost like a little ramp. I don't think I've ever seen these before. Rebuild it. Rebuild it right now? I'd have to go over into the other side of my room, dig out these buckets, dig out a bunch of bricks. I just built that whole thing. I feel like an idiot. I did not realize that this did not have the same holes on the bottom. Oh, we got a couple of shield agents here. I think that's what these guys are. Is that I'm not building a city, so I don't necessarily need to, but I just kind of thought I would do it for this since it's a tall build and you want everything to be secure. A lot of white in this bag. Oh boy. All right, here we go. That part is the plate for display plaque, the icons, the F1 car. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen these pieces before. Those are interesting. They're nice and chunky. You guys know I like chunky pieces. I think most of these are tiles. Yeah, we're not going to stack all these up. That's a lot of tiles. That's sorted. You need it on a mill's plate. It will crumple as soon as you pick it up and move it. Oh, come on. Here's what I'll do. I will finish up bag 4 for today. And then off camera, I'll transfer it over to a mill's plate. I don't want to waste your guys' time watching nothing as I go through a box over in the corner of my room. I'll just have to do it off camera. It's fine. It'll give me something to do. I'm not that deep into the build, so it won't be a big deal to do it off camera. I just don't want you guys to have to sit here and watch nothing. Because I don't know. It's like I said, I can see the plates, but then I don't know where all the bricks are that I'm going to need for the actual middle sandwich part. So I'll do it later. And then when I come back, it'll be all good for next time. Whenever I do part 2, Avengers Assemble Again. Do. Yeah, I know. I don't want to waste time like that. It's fine. Don't give me. I always look. There's so many days where I go, man, I really want to build something, but I don't really want to turn on the camera today. It's just there's just days where I'm not in the mood to mess around with the camera. So that'll be a great project for like when I don't have anything to build, or I don't feel like turning on the camera rather, but I want to build something. I'll just tear it apart and do the Mills plate. That'll probably be a tomorrow thing because I don't have anything on the schedule for tomorrow. Seems like perfect timing. These are pretty sweet goggles. Little shield agent has. Oh, snap. Their blasters have a scope. Ooh. Look at these guys with their fancy scopes. Oh, and handcuffs. Oh boy, they are ready to go rest Hulk. Wink, wink. Little do they know. Hulk smash. Oh no. Go back on his head. At least I know now. For future builds, I know I need to use the other plate if I want to Mills plate it. I see a short here. Peeps, I started to build the Avengers Tower and I messed up big. Insert shocking animation. Guess what happened while I was sleeping? The dozers rebuilt it. Yeah. My short, I don't know what happened. Oh, I haven't told anybody about this. Kim knows about it. So this is really weird. I made a short the other day out of the live stream that me and Curtis did last week. And when I tried to do the thing where you link it to the original video, it told me I lost advanced features. And I was like, what the heck, YouTube? And there's no way to appeal it. I couldn't appeal it. I just had to follow their silly instructions to get advanced features. Which is really weird because I have 3 years of videos. So I don't know why it was saying that I don't have a long enough YouTube history. But anyways, ever since that happened, my shorts have not been getting hardly any views. So I almost feel like YouTube also hid my channel in the process of in the process of taking away my advanced features. I have the advanced features back now, but for whatever reason, my shorts have not been getting any views. So I'm just like, okay, I guess YouTube really hates me now. It is what it is. That is a pretty funny idea, though. I think my last 4 shorts together have gotten maybe 60 views. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. When I woke up, it's magic. It's magic. Ho, 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 it's magic. You know. Oh, I see. I was so confused. I gotta learn to count, you know. Off by a stud. I'm always off by a stud. Telling you, that's what I should have named my channel. You haven't done a short in a while? I just have that whole series of when I moved all my dream sets over to the other room. They haven't been doing any numbers. It's just really weird. They were doing really good numbers. Now they're not doing any numbers. So I don't know. I don't know if YouTube's mad at me or what, but what am I gonna do? I just keep pressing. I just keep pressing. Holy moly. 24. That looks like about 24. 8 of these. That looks like about 8 of these. 2 of these. 1 of these. I had a backlog of them all scheduled, and now they're all live. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting down to the wire on my Dream Sanctuary ones, but I do have a few that I still need to edit. So I've still got several weeks of those for now. What is that? Uno, dos, tres. 1, 2, 3. And 1 of these. Bad boy. And we're straight tiling all the way down. Yeah, I've got several shorts that I need to go and edit, but I just haven't. I don't know why. I just haven't had the motivation to do it. Especially when your shorts start doing such terrible numbers, you're like, oh, I don't know why I'm bothering. All right, let's see. Did I count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Boom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Winning. That looks like about 21. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's the other one. 1, 2, 3. One of these. One of these. Couple of these. Getting my pieces mixed up now. These. 3 of these. All right, let's see. Bam. Bam. Like Emerald Lagasse. Who remembers Emerald Lagasse? That's a blast from the past. Bam! Oh, ho, ho, it's magic, you know. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. My child's making some sort of crazy noises in the other room. I don't know what's happening. Hope she ain't burning my house down. That'll end the live stream real quick. I lost a piece. Oh, I stuck it in the bowl. So much tile work. Boom, boom, da boom, 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 da boom, boom, boom. Dreamers for life. MC, do you have wild bull insurance in case a wild bull comes into your Lego room? No. I do have flood insurance because Florida, but no wild bull insurance. What I need is wild cat insurance because, cats like to just knock stuff off of shelves. Because apparently they're emotionally unstable creatures. And that's how they let you know that something's bothering them. Just go around and start knocking stuff off your shelves. Boom. All right, let's see. Got the quarter moon, got the bigger one, and got the even bigger one. Oh, and we're doing the same thing on the other end. Quarter moon, and the bigger one, and the even bigger one. What's up, Mayo? How's life going, buddy? Wildcats height. Got to stay over 50 miles an hour. Yeah. I don't let the cats come in the cat. I don't know why I said cats. We only have one. I don't let the cat come in here. I do have Lego sets throughout the house So I got to keep an eye on her, but the majority of the collection is in here, so gotta make sure she stays out of my stuff. Wildcats are the home team in High School Musical. Well, I've never seen it. That makes more sense. I've never seen High School Musical. Avengers Tower is a nice set. Slowly healing from sickness. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, buddy. I take a lot of vitamins, so I tend to stay relatively healthy, but that, and I go outside and into the sun a lot, and I run every day, so all those things seem to keep me relatively healthy. But this is a random pink stud underneath this bench. I feel like it's got to be some sort of an Easter egg, that there's this random pink stud underneath this park bench. And that's the end of bag 5, peeps. You get the old obligatory picture. Especially since I have to rebuild this now. It's also the name of the team on Sandra Bullock's jacket in Speed. Oh! I have not watched that movie in a long time. Holy cow. Holy cow. That's a oldie. Oldie but a goodie. All right, peeps. Well, here's where we're at. We'll give you guys the close-up. Got the base of the building going on. We got some guard posts out front. We got some benches. Somebody tell me if you know what the heck this is. There's this random stud hidden underneath the park bench. This little pink stud right here. I'm assuming that's some sort of Easter egg from the movie that I just don't remember. But that's where we're at so far with the building. And we got our 2 shield minifigs. We'll put their visors up so you can see their lovely faces. They're very happy. They're very happy to go round up some soups. Then we got this guy that we showed off earlier. Got his little alien blaster. We got our Thor, looking quite mighty with his lightning eyes and his lightning hammer. Oh, that's so awesome. And we got our beautiful Iron Man. Oh, come on. What's up, Tony Stark? Boom. Looking fantastic. All right, let's see. Let me catch up. That was a good one, Sean, with Keanu Reeves. Yeah, that's a classic movie. Jacob's Ladder. I don't know if I've ever seen that. It's a piece of gum. Oh, it's a piece of. Was that something from the movie? I don't remember. I told you guys, I like the Marvel movies. I had a lot of fun following the series. I just don't remember a lot of things either. The old noggin's not so good these days. You didn't respond to my DM from 3 weeks ago. I apologize. Where did you DM me? On Instagram? Oh. Doing another. Oh, okay. I don't know, Mayo. That's next Saturday. I'm gonna say probably not, just because my family's out of town right now. So next weekend they're probably gonna want to do something. I can't. I apologize. I did not ignore you. I just sometimes messages come in and I see them and I go, I'll respond to that in a minute. And then somebody comes and talks to me and I forget, and apologies. It was nothing personal. Like I said, my family's out of town right now, so they're probably going to want to do something next weekend. So I don't want to make any promises that I can't keep. I'm getting a scope that Thursday, so I'll be recovering. Oh, I hope that's just a preventative scope. Oh, biopsy. All right. It's just a cheeky joke. Like when Lego puts the brain in the brain. Yeah. The brain bricks are hilarious. I think it's so funny that they do that. But okay. I would have never figured that. I would have had to Google it to figure out what the heck the pink brick or pink thing is. So I'm glad somebody knew. Just doing a sample. All right. Well, fingers crossed everything comes out all right, my friend. This is funny that Thor will not stand up with the extended lightning hammer. Yeah, I apologize, Mayo. I did not purposely ignore you. It just happens sometimes, especially if people message me at night. I go to bed early a lot of times, and I wake up in the morning, and I'm like, my eyeballs ain't working, and I'm like, just trying to figure out what time it is. Oh yeah, and the Leviathan. We built the Leviathan today, which is super awesome. This thing came out great. Yeah. All right, peeps. Totally, mate. Jacob's Ladder is epic. The whole film makes no sense at all till the very end. Highly recommend you stick with it. You don't get to the ending, ping me and I'll explain. Now you got me interested. What is Jacob's? Is this an old movie or a new movie? Jacob's Ladder, 1990. Holy moly. Is this a horror? It's got a 7.4 on IMDb. Psychological horror? Oh, man. I might need to look this up, y'all. I like horror films. Where is it playing right now? Is it on Netflix? Where are you watching it? Been a trip, bits and pieces here and there. I hadn't heard of it either. It's from 1990, apparently. Who is at my door? I'm not expecting company, so I will, they can leave a note on the door. If you do get it, then when you get the, oh yeah, damn moment, and then reflect on what happened throughout it, it makes total sense. You got me super interested. Movies aren't quite as good these days when it comes to horror. The 80s, 70s, 80s, and 90s horror movies were great. I haven't really had a lot of fun with horror movies these days. Do not disturb sign. Where are you watching it, Odelay? I need to go check this movie out. There we go. He stands up without his little bass. I don't even know how this is supposed to go on here. Maybe like this? That's fine. Oh, it's on Amazon Prime? All right, I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. That's what's up. I was watching it at a truck stop back in the day. I had two choices: watch it in the truck stop while eating a huge dinner or walk away. I've done that before. I've sat at a restaurant for longer just so I can watch whatever was on the TV. I've definitely done that. All right, peeps. I learned an important lesson today. If you want to Mills plate something, you got to do the Mills plate ahead of time. So I will be tearing this all apart and rebuilding it later. But that was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you all for coming. I know Kim had to peace out because it's her 20-year anniversary, but thank you for coming, Kim, Alex, Sean. I don't think Phil showed up today. We're missing one of our members of the Chaos crew. Oh, B Bandits came. Mac was here. Big Mac was here. So many good people today. Odelay, of course. Curious Bo stopped for a little while. I mean, it was a good day. It was a success. I think it was a success, peeps. It was a success. It was a success. Boy, English is hard. So, anywho, I had a great time. I definitely, before I come on again, I'm going to sort out all these bags so they're a little more organized, but you're not going to touch it. It's going to be magic. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. It's magically going to happen while I sleep. Man, thank you guys all for coming. It's awesome. Always great to hang out with you peeps. Talk Lego, talk movies, talk sports, talk whatever. You guys are great. Great friends. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys on the next one. And until then, holla! Woo! Thank you, brothers. Appreciate it.